Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new PTCG Live Obsidian Flames deck video. Today we're looking at my anti-meta Rillaboom VMAX Arceus deck. Now, Rillaboom VMAX is a very cool card that came out quite a while ago in Fusion Strike, but never got to see play. But now it has a purpose in the meta because it is a grass Pokemon. And obviously right now everybody's has their eyes on all the grass Pokemon, as Charizard is extremely popular, especially on the PTCG Live ladder. Now, this is an Arc pile deck, but it is an Arc counterbox deck. We are playing 3 different types of Pokemon that do provide type coverage and advantages in certain situations. And we also have some spread in the deck with Rillaboom VMAX. There are decks out there that do not play Manaphy, and sometimes your opponent never really benches Manaphy against Arceus anyways, which does give you the advantage when playing Rillaboom. Rillaboom's got the attack G-Max Drum Solo, which requires 4 energy. Thankfully, it's easy to build up with double turbo. It does 180 damage, which is enough to KO Charizard in 1 hit, and then you can do 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. The effect of doing 4 damage to the bench is actually pretty decent because you're able to set up damage on the bench Pokemon to be KO'd later on by the Arceus, or you can put 40 on the bench in combination with Radiant Alakazam and Hawlucha to manipulate the damage. When you, of course, bench Hawlucha, you can choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 1 damage counter on each of them, and also Radiant Alakazam can move some of the damage around you do with Rillaboom. Rillaboom allows you to set up damage on multiple Pokemon, and that can honestly make a big difference in the later part of the game. And it is kind of a counter box. We are playing Umbreon VMAX, really good against Mew, really good against Gardevoir, and the ability to gust the opponent early on is really good too, as it acts as a pseudo boss. And the Flying Pikachu VMAX is also really good against PAL, because otherwise the deck just can't really beat PAL. But it's also really good against Lugia right now. A lot of Lugia decks aren't playing Urshifu anymore, and it's also good against Pidgeot EX. You can put a double turbo and a light energy onto your Flying Pikachu VMAX and 1-hit KO the Pidgeot EX for weakness, which is really good. So against Charizard, we have a way to hit the Pidgeot for weakness with Pikachu and a way to hit Charizard for weakness with Rillaboom. And 330 HP is really good because Charizard struggles to 1 KO it unless you have 1 prize remaining, which we can obviously, you know, if we play well enough, we can avoid that. Before we do get into the video, show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set code, of course, like the main set Obsidian Flames, or you want to get an lower set, of course, like Celebrations, PAL Day Evolved, or you want to get some IRL product too. Card Cavern does sell IRL product over there too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video over on their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for some extra content. Posted a lot of Pittsburgh content leading into Pittsburgh this weekend, so definitely go check it out if you haven't already. And you can check out the podcast channel down below, the Mental Might podcast that I run with Linty every Friday. A new episode of our pod goes live. But yeah, this is my list I'm using. So I just modeled it off of the other Arc Pile decks that use like the Discovery engine that gets you 3 V Pokemon out of your deck. Really good to set up because the deck is like full of V Pokemon. Playing Lost City, playing a couple Path. Path is really good obviously in the meta right now, especially against Charizard and PAL. I'm playing 1 Judge for Iono and 2 Research for the draw. The only thing this deck is kind of missing, I guess, is a Lumineon, but I don't know what to cut for a Lumineon. There's not really much room for a Lumineon, unfortunately, so we are not playing Lumineon. Wouldn't mind maybe trying to play like Box of Disaster or Vengeful Punch in this deck. Those are other cards that I wouldn't mind putting in here, but very tight on space with everything we are playing, because we are playing 3 different VMAXs, so it's tough to kind of fit everything in the deck. Really, the best cuttable card is maybe the Spiritomb, but it really does go a long way against Mew. Just having Umbreon VMAX in your deck doesn't mean you just immediately beat Mew, right? Sometimes you need the Spiritomb to get you over the edge, especially with Umbreon. It's a very powerful combo. We are playing a couple Lost City, very good against Guardy, also really good against Manaphy. If your opponent does mention Manaphy, you can knock it out early on, and then at that point you unlock G-Max Drum Solo, which is pretty sick. But let's go show off this Rillaboom deck on PCG Live, show it off, and show off the power of Rillaboom VMAX. All right, my opponent's letting me go first, which is actually really good. If we can get a good start here, that's not bad. We do open up with Arceus. We need to get we need a double turbo. We are going second in this matchup. I have no idea what I'm playing against. That's the other thing too. They let me go first, so that's also kind of strange. I guess we're gonna find out what this is. Miraidon. Ooh, that's annoying. I got no turn energy. Damn, that sucks. Not great. We can probably get rid of these 2. Flying Pikachu is, I guess, good in this matchup, but we kind of need to get double Arceus down, so don't really have a choice here. We just bench everything. Alakazam's not bad. Miraidon doesn't play bench barrier, so Rillaboom VMAX actually will be good, in my opinion. So that's good. Not getting energy turn 1, though, really stinks. Would have been really good, because we just got to hope we don't get donked. But even if we do, we didn't get an energy turn 1, so we're unable to do our thing. But they don't have much. They have to put in... Oh, okay. All right, they didn't... Sure. They attached the active, which is very strange. Because now they need to get a lot of energy off generator. They bench a Shinx. What the heck does that do? You may switch out your opponent's... Ooh, that's actually annoying. What the heck? That might be annoying. It's actually kind of an annoying ability. Okay, they drew a lot off of that, but will it be enough to knock out my Arceus? They get rid of 2 Serenas, sure. I mean, right off the bat, I do see a lot of juicy prizes for my Rillabooms. That's good. I see a lot of juicy Pokemon we can go after. There's the first generator of the match. And, oh, don't tell me you got double energy, bro. No shot. Did they really get double energy? Why, dude? That's annoying. That's pretty frustrating. I have the Iono, too. I guess I can Starbirth for double turbo research. I think we're going to have to do that. That's so annoying, bro. They actually hit the double energy on the generator when they already attached for turn. Come on. That would have been great if they got punished for doing that. That's annoying. But we can Starbirth for double turbo research, I guess. It's going to have to be the play. Grab this. Grab research. Yeah, energy whiff turn 1 kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know. Hopefully not having Flying Pikachu won't matter too much. So we're going to find out. Another Arceus. We do get a Nest Ball. I also got Hawlucha. Low-key, I could bench Hawlucha here and use his ability now. We did kind of get a pretty rough hand. I guess we can get Spiritomb, actually. I think I'll wait to play Hawlucha. Most Trinity Charge. We can go do this. We can put 1 Grass, 1 Lightning on Rillaboom. Yeah, I'll get Spiritombs. I can't do Fleet-Footed. We're unfortunately going to lose the first 2 prizes here, which is unfortunate. That's not ideal. But we can knock him out next turn with Arceus VSTAR with the Choice Belt. There's the Miraidon. There's a Flaffy. Wrong Miraidon, though. It's not the good Miraidon, which is good. It's not the Trinity, the charge one, whatever it's called. Tandem charge. Tandem unit. See if they have any cards in their hand. If they have, like, a supporter. Raichu's kind of scary. Raichu's, like, the one thing I'm a little spooked of because, like, it can blow up my Rillaboom, which is not a fun time. I want to get Rillaboom attacking as soon as possible. So if we can get a Rillaboom attacking soon, we're able to knock out multiple Pokemon at once. Yeah, super frustrating. They hit the double energy on the generator. They didn't have a supporter, though. So as long as they don't get any 2 good prizes here, we might be chilling for a turn. So we can knock out their Raikou, too, which is nice. See what our top deck is. There's Ultra Ball. That's pretty darn good. Wonder if I should probably have gotten Umbreon down. I don't know. We get the Rillaboom, though, which is nice. Get the Boomer in play. And we'll just take the knockout here, I think. Yes, it's fine. Take the KO on this Raikou while we still can. And then next turn, go into Rillaboom. Seems good. Probably should have thinned more energy out. I guess I could have put 1 on the active. Yeah, I probably could have, actually. I might bench another Pokemon, though. That's the problem. See if we get knocked out here. See what our prizes are. 1 in 5, usually pretty good. 2 more energy. Would you look at that? Wouldn't really call those good. I don't think we're going to get up another Rillaboom in this matchup, though. But we can attack with Rillaboom. And then Rillaboom can do a lot. We can knock out the Shinx. There's Raichu. Let's see if they get this knockout. There's the Miraidon. The promo Miraidon, actually. Yo, that kind of looks... Bro, what the heck? The promo Miraidon looks very similar to the new Miraidon EX. That's actually kind of funny. Like, for a second when they benched that, I thought it was the promo until I saw the ability. But, like, for, like, a split millisecond, I thought it was. They have 4 energy in play. Are they really about to Raichu me here? Yeah, maybe I should have got Umbreon in play. Oh, my God. They got the Raichu knockout. They have to get rid of all the energy, though, so... Nope, they're not going to Raichu. They're going to Battle Claw. That's fine. If we can draw a boss here, we can kill their Raichu right here, right now. Did not get a boss. So, we can go Rillaboom. Rillaboom just gets KO'd, though. Yeah, Rillaboom just gets knocked out, which kind of sucks. Well, yeah, Rillaboom just dies to the... I hate Raichu, bro. Okay, let's Hawlucha. Actually, yeah, you know what? I think it's fine to Rillaboom, right? Yeah, I think we do Rillaboom here. Yes, because... Yeah, we go Rillaboom because we take 2 prizes. Actually, oh, this had 40 HP. Okay, good thing we got a Radiant Alakazam. Should put 1 there in case they put a Bravery Charm on it. Okay, this is fine. Because if they go Raichu here, like, even if they can pull off the Raichu knockout, we can still knock out the Raichu with the Arceus. So we kind of just win the game by doing Rillaboom, actually. Plus, we can put 50 damage on this, so now the Raichu can't put a Bravery Charm on to survive a hit from Arceus. So even if they can Raichu me this turn, which they should be able to do, we do have game anyways, so I think it's fine to do Rillaboom. I mean, it sucks we'd probably lose our Rillaboom anyways, but it's all good. We got actually good value out of Rillaboom in this matchup, so I will happily take that. Yeah, Raichu does KO me. They have enough energy. But that's fine because we just win with Arceus anyway, so doesn't really matter what happens. Yeah, I think we think we're golden. Yeah, Raichu's annoying, but we have the thing anyway, so it's all good. We got game with Arceus. We have boss in hand. They have to like Iono me, and I don't know. I don't think they can do anything. They have to attack with another Raichu. I don't even know. With the choice belt on the Arceus, it just allows us to checkmate them unless they have a Bravery Charm. Like they would need a Banana's hand to pull off this knockout and prevent me from winning. They have to like build up another Raichu, attack with it, and then put a Bravery Charm on and or get rid of my choice belt. No, I still have Alakazam too. Yeah, I think it's just kind of checkmate. Like unless they have like the nuts, it's like almost impossible to win, I think, for my opponent this turn. So should be okay. Rillaboom might have put the checkmate on the board with its 40 damage spread that it did. So I think we might be chilling. We'll see if my opponent does have anything. They do have a boss, which is interesting. What are they bringing in? The Arceus? Well, even if they put a Bravery Charm on the Raichu, I can still just boss the Raichu up, knock it out with Alakazam. And yeah, they just Dynamic Spark. So they're actually not going to KO my Rillaboom. Doesn't really matter. We have game anyways, but I'm surprised they're not just going after the Rillaboom here. They had the 360 damage with the Raichu. Yeah, Raichu is definitely annoying for a deck like this. This is why these like Arc Pile decks have been falling off, because Raichu and GM Pow are kind of annoying. But you got them anyways. Let's just go G-Max Drum Solo here and knock out the Raichu. We also could have killed Flaffy if we hit it for 40 earlier, but it's cool beans. We take out the Raichu. See, decks like this, I don't play Manaphy. Rillaboom just kind of eats up for breakfast. It's pretty sick. Raichu's definitely a threat for this deck, but the game went pretty decently. And we even whiffed Turn 1 energy. All right, we're playing against Charizard here, and our hand's pretty good. If I can draw into a V-Star next turn, we can probably go Judge Path, get a Rillaboom in play. That would be sick. All right, what are we up against? Is it Charizard? It looks like it is. All right, what do we draw? Another V. It's not quite it. We did prize Flying Pikachu. Kind of sucks. Not ideal. Yeah, if we can draw the V-Star here, that'd be fantastic. And then I can go... We can pop off next turn. So hopefully we get the V-Star. Because I can go Judge Path, Trinity Nova, build up a big Rillaboom, and we're chilling. I do need to get Flying Pikachu at some point, though. Because if they are playing a Pidgeot, we want to make sure we can hit Pidgeot for weakness. There's Battle VIP. Yep. Seeing VIP and Arceus, it's so weird. I don't know, man. It works for them, though. Could get Iono'd, which wouldn't be bad either. Because I mean, Judge might not get me the V-Star. There's a good chance we don't Judge into the V-Star. There's actually a pretty good chance it doesn't happen. So we want to make sure we're able to do that. They do hit the Colress. And they get rid of a Pidgey and an Energy. All right, cool. Yeah, we definitely want to get Pikachu if we can. They have 7 cards in hand, so now we can Judge and pray. Yeah, please give me an Ultra Ball or something. Let me do the Arceus V-Star here. That would be huge. Be so big if we could Arceus V-Star, Judge Path them. Be absolutely disgusting. Okay, what do we got? No, we didn't get it. Damn it. That sucks. Unfortunate. I wonder if I still just Judge Path, to be honest. So they don't get to play the game. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Because they're not going to knock me yet. Well, I guess they could. Nah, it's fine. We'll Judge Path. I know I don't get Starbirth. And I whiffed it anyways. Look at that. So it's fine. Yeah, I think it was fine to Path. Because at the very least, if I get an energy, we just build up Rillaboom. So that's fine. It's okay to Judge Path, I think, here. Make him not play the game. And we should be able to do something next turn, obviously. I got faith. I have to research, though, and lose another Rillaboom VMAX. So there's one Rillaboom VMAX let's put in work. All right, let's see what they do. They have 5 cards in hand here. Do they have anything? They don't bet a mana fee. I can get Hawlucha. Maybe I can knock out I can knock out their Pidgey early, actually. It's possible. Or I can kill one of the Charmanders, too. Just gonna hope Judge Path does its thing. That's the plan, folks. That's the plan. Judge Path and pray. Okay, they got an energy. Okay, they got an Iono. That's annoying. Oh, man. Here we go. What do we got off the Iono? Not much. We got the Arceus, I guess. Not too bad. Do they have a stadium? Do they have Radiant Charizard? They do have Radiant Charizard. Oh, no. My Rillaboom is it's a threat. It's threatened. They have a Nest Ball. Okay. Did they get a stadium / Arceus combo? No shot, right? Okay, they didn't get it. All right, good. At least we can Trinity Nova. The Radiant Charizard is really annoying, though. But that's fine. Drop boss. That'd be nice. Nope. It's very much not a boss's order. All right, well, Ultra Ball and pray. We'll get Starbirth, though. That's the thing. As soon as they get to the stadium, we get to play Starbirth. So, I'm not really too concerned, to be honest. Need to keep the option for Pikachu open, though. No belt kind of sucks. Put the last 2 energy in play. We can always go... I think it matters how I sequence this. Not really. We can always go double turbo lightning energy on Pikachu. That's the plan. Or Raihan. Pikachu's prized anyway. It's not like we can get into play at the moment. We might not even find Pikachu at all this game, depending on what happens. All right, let's see what they do here. They have 5 cards in hand. Can they knock out... Can they do anything this turn? They had a Colress, but will they find V-Star plus Stadium? Let's find out. Can they do it? I'd prefer if they didn't, obviously, but if they get it, so be it. So be it. Ooh, wow, double energy gone? That's 5 energy down the... Oh, 6 energy gone already. That's huge. 8 energy gone. Okay, holy moly. Yeah, that's 5, 8 energy. Oh my gosh. They got rare candy. Did they get a stadium, though? They didn't get a V-Star off that, which, unless... I mean, maybe they just have the bananas in hand. You never know. They're probably just going to attach to Charizard. Yeah, they're just going to do that instead. Okay, that's fine. I got Belt, 1 card in hand, and yeah, just a Power Edge. All right, pretty good. They'll knock me out with Charizard, but then we knock them out with Rillaboom. Can I draw a boss? Iono. I can't play that. Now we're just going to knock out their active. Can't really afford to Iono them here. The Radiant Charizard is kind of annoying, so we'll see. They're not a lot of energy, though, so I'm not too concerned. They might not even have an attack this turn anyways. Pikachu! Hey, let's go! We got the Pikachu! Sick. We keep our hand, we get to build up Flying Pikachu, and then if they get Pidgeot down, we can max balloon it. Also decent against Charizard. I mean, they have a 1-card hand, right? And they're down a lot of energy right now. They lost zoned 3 energy already. So we'll see if they even have an attack this turn. And if they don't, we just retreat. Jock? Yeah, that's fine. There's not an energy. They can't play Rare Candy Pidgeot this turn and use ability. So I think we're big chilling. All right. Rip my opponent. But hey, this is the power of this deck. I could even Lost City, get rid of the stadium, but we can always save Trinity Nova for a rainy day. The best part is, we get to G-Max drum solo for the knockout. Put 40 on Charizard so I can max balloon it. Sure. All right, knock that out. Looking pretty good, folks. Another energy out of the prizes. Pretty decent. And yeah, I figured they would concede. I mean, that's the power of this deck. Big Grass Stacker, Path to Peak. What more do you need? All right, my opponent leads with a Palkia, which means we're playing against Palkia. Not the worst matchup ever, I guess. It's probably a Xianpao deck, which means we need Flying Pikachu. Rillaboom's okay, but Turn 1 Battle VIP is not what I would call okay. Yeah, hopefully we can top deck an Arceus here. That'd be great. I don't know if I'm playing against Palkia or Baxcalibur, though. No, looks like it might actually just be the Palkia V-Star deck. I don't think it's actually Baxcalibur. Or maybe my opponent just draw the nuts anyways. Okay, it's definitely not Baxcalibur then. Yeah, it's not Baxcalibur. Okay. Could be interesting. Hopefully we draw an Arceus here. We do. Let's go. We drew the Arceus. All right. Do we have Flying Pikachu? We do. Okay. All right, so we'll grab the V-Star. I think I'm just going to research, to be honest. I don't really want to waste my other path, though, because I do play Pidgeot, which is kind of annoying, actually. I don't really want to Iono them, though. I think we might have to just ditch the ditch the other Path. I don't know if I like that, though, man. I kind of need it, bro. Path is a pretty good card, right? I'm not too sure I want to lose my Path just yet, but I think we're going to have to, because I need to draw cards here. Yeah, we got another Rillaboom, which is good, and we can Trinity Nova here. Getting the first hit on this Palkia is pretty good. We can spread some energy out. We can go 1 Lightning. I don't have DT in hand. I could put all the energy on the Pikachu, but I do want to build up the Rillaboom. So I think we're going to go do that instead. I might have to just Trinity Nova again until I go Flying Pikachu. And we're just going to hope my opponent doesn't have a Stadium in their hand, because then we're playing this game without any out to Path to the Peak, which kind of sucks. Flying Pikachu could get knocked out, I guess, because they are playing Cross Switchers probably. So I don't know. I mean, they're definitely playing the Palkia V-Star deck. I don't think they're playing Bax Caliber, right? Because they definitely would not have... They would have got a Frigibax by now. And no! They had the Counter Stadium in their hand and a boss. Ooh, they go after my Rillaboom. And they have to rule the region. Okay. We do have a Rope in hand, which is good. We can just go Rope Discovery, I guess, and... Or not. Okay, even better. All right, let's go Discovery. We'll grab Pikachu, Rillaboom, and Umbreon. We're not going to bench Umbreon, I don't think. Put the VMAX down. Get the VMAX out, and then we'll switch. I could get Radiant Alakazam. Yeah, we can go Alakazam here, sure. I guess it's giving like a 1-2-3 option, but we want to preserve some of the damage. We can put the 20 onto Xianpao. And we can Trini Nova knock out the Palkia. Yeah, I like this. So sadly, we have no Path in play anymore, so there is no more Stadium bump action going on. It's fine. Can just do that. Build up the Pikachu, build the Rillaboom. The Flying Pikachu is going to be instrumental to winning this game. Taking out a Palkia early on is also good. All right, let's see. 1 and 5. What do we got? We got an Umbreon and a Nest Ball. So my opponent hits with Palkia here. I'm probably going to retreat into Arceus, because unless they set up, I don't really want to Iono them. So I'm not really trying to Iono my opponent, but I wouldn't mind going Rillaboom here. We can actually knock out the Pidgey. So if my opponent is not yet Rare Candy Pidgeot, I can knock out Pidgey here. Unless they bench a Manaphy, of course. There's Heavy Ball. There's Radiant Greninja. That'll help them a little bit draw more cards. Yeah, I think we're just going to go hit with Rillaboom and then knock out Pidgey. Yeah, it seems fine. Yep, there's Palkia. All right, they have 1 card in hand. Is it a Bibarel? What's it going to be? What's that 1 card in their hand? Subspace. All right, it's nothing. So we can go Escape Rope plus Rillaboom. I kind of like that. All right, first things first, we're going to thin out the deck a little bit. I might need the Umbreon, actually. I might need Umbreon here. I don't know if I'm going to bench it, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm going to bench the Umbreon. Should I just retreat or Rope? I feel like Rope's correct, because we can always kill the Palkia with Flying Pikachu, right? So I think it's fine to just Rope. We'll see what they bring in. Depending on what they bring in is kind of going to be whatever they bring in is kind of what I can figure out what I want to do. They give me Bidoof. Okay. So yeah, we can promote the Rillaboom. And we can Radiant Alakazam to the Pidgey. We can knock it out here. Do I really want to bench Umbreon? Do we even need the VMAX? I mean, I guess. The VMAX wouldn't be bad to have. I don't think we really need the VMAX, though. I think we're just gonna... You could get Boss KO'd here, too. No, we'll bench it. It's fine. The extra Gust actually might come in handy, so we might as well. So we'll hit that for 40. And we'll put 40 onto... Yeah, I guess Xianpao. We don't really need to put 40 on the Palkia. So we can knock out their Pidgey here, which is pretty sick. We can take a nice 2-prize lead. Well, we can just knock out Palkia. Yeah, I think it's correct to bench Umbreon, because we can, like, Gust for game next turn anyway. So, yeah, it was fine to put Umbreon down, actually. Yeah. Because I forgot I was taking 2 prizes. For some reason, I was only thinking I was only getting 1 prize here. I'm actually getting 2. This is a pretty quick game. My opponent is in a very bad spot. I just took out 2 of their very crucial resources to draw cards. And all they have is a Greninja. And they have an Irida. They still have Star Portal. I don't think we can get KO'd this turn by Xianpao, right? I guess if they go Switch, Xianpao, Star Portal, that's 5 energy. They need 6 energy to knock out my 330 HP beast of a Rillaboom. The other thing is, they're not Ionoing me this turn, so I also just max Balloon for game. So it's pretty good. So I either gust up the Shampoo, knock it out, or I just max Balloon the Palkia. So either way, this is a dub. Either way, it's a win. Let's see if they have any outs here stopping me. I don't think so. They've already Irida. They've already went with the Irida. And yeah, they just hit me. And that will be GG's. We can actually gust out the Shampoo here. Yeah, I think it was correct to then bench Umbreon, right? Because it just gives us another win con. Just in case my opponent Ionoed me or something. And I drew like a way to get the thing. But yeah, we can just win the game here. And yep, they scoop it up before we get our prizes. But that's fine with me. We take those, baby. Rillaboom VMAX actually ended up being useful. The spread damage of his attack actually mattered. All right, again, this game with Arc. We open up with Arc and Tomb. Are we playing against Lugia? They had an Urshifu coin. I guess we're going to find out what this is. Mew! All right. We can beat Mew. We do have, actually, Nest Ball Spiritomb, so we'll see. Honestly, our opening hand's pretty good. It's a pretty good hand. We just got to not with, like, DT and hope we don't get donked by the Mew. There's a point where I don't even know if I want to Iono. Depends on what they put into play. They put nothing into play that's too good. Maybe we go for it. Looks like they got a good start. They got rid of Tab and Ultra Ball. We just have to hope that Umbreon is not prized. We need to get another Arceus down, though, too. There's Meloetta. If they fill their bench up, it's okay. If they fill their bench up and don't bench Ice Cube, that's good. Switch into Mew, that's pretty annoying. Genesect gets to move. It's probably just going to be a Tube and Pray, to be honest. No! And they benched the Ice Cube. Crap. I really don't like Ionoing, but we'll see if they put, like, a Forest Seal Stone down or something. We can get double Turbo. They just pass. All right, what do we draw? Yeah, okay, there we go. Another Arc. Umbreon VMAX? Yeah, he's in there. All right, sweet. Bench the Tomb. I'm gonna Ultra Ball 2 to thin. Should be okay to get rid of a Dark Energy. Kind of need like a... Well, I'm trying to think. What else do I want to grab with this Ultra Ball? Flying Pikachu, maybe? Have like a Fruit Treat option. And then we slam him with an Iono, and we Iono and Pray. We need double turbo. We got DT. We got Raihan, which is also good. It's really good, actually. All right, cool. Trinity Charge. Let's go. Let's do this. What's our hand again? Okay, we got Bear Energy. Let's put that there, sure. I really don't like Ionoing them, but... They could, you know, whiff the knockout on Umbreon. Basically, Umbreon and Tomb being in play makes it really hard for my opponent to kind of navigate where they want to disperse their attack. I also could have Ionoed them into the knockout on my Umbreon, which would be really, really bad. Maybe Rillaboom was better than Pikachu, but I don't want them to boss Rillaboom and just, like, stick it in the active spot. If that was their best play, that would have been really bad. I guess I have Starburst still, but I just don't want to be in that type of scenario. We'll see if the Umbreon Tomb carries here. They do have the Ice Cube in play, so they could snipe Spiritomb, which would not be ideal. They do that, though. We could Raihan into Umbreon VMAX. We'll see what they do. We'll see. They could put Fusion Energy on Genesect still, obviously, too. There's Cram. That flipping heads could change the entire gravity of this game. Thankfully, it flips tails. That might be huge. See if they have anything in their hand. They have Belt? No way they have Mew DT Boss, right? It's not happening. Okay, it's not happening. Good. Flip tails. No! But what... Okay, what do they grab? It's got to be like an Iono, right? What do they grab off this? Curious to see what they're going to grab off this Cramomatic. They could grab at least a Sparkle and then attack with Meloetta, but Meloetta can't knock me out because they belted the Mew. They can get Mew VMAX and knock me out, but then I just KO with Umbreon VMAX in return. Yeah, they're just going to get Mew. Okay, that's fine. We just Raihan to Umbreon, knock him out. Seems good to me. Unless they have anything else, but I don't think they do, obviously. They have no cards in hand, so yeah, we'll just knock him out with Umbreon VMAX here. Yep, Tomb Umbreon, baby. It's all you need to win a game of PTCG Live sometimes against Mew VMAX. I do need to evolve all my little things, though. Because putting Pikachu play could be a mistake, right? It's like boss. So we got to be mindful of that. But we are going to get a 3-prize lead on my opponent. So we'll see we draw. Beautiful. So it's Raihan. Grab the Umbreon VMAX. Obviously not Dark Signaling. That would be very grief. The only downside is Meloetta's in play. Could be a problem. Honestly, probably just hold the hand. I have Boss. And with their 2-card hand, it's unlikely they knock out anything on the bench. I think it's fine. Plus, they still have to deal with Spiritomb. There's too much for them to deal with at the moment. An Umbreon and a Tomb, it's like, you know, you got to pick your battles. All right, 1, 4, 5. Triangle, baby. Yo, we got Path. Path is also good, right? Path also helps a lot because it slows them down. So they have to deal with Umbreon, 2-men Path. Good luck with that, bro. They got 2 cards in hand. No Genesect unless they put a Fusion Energy on one. Let's see if they can even do anything here. I think if I get Boss... If they put a Mew in play, if they go Mew VMAX, we Boss for game. Most likely, unless they get rid of my hand. No! They got a Force Seal Stone! No! That's pretty annoying. Yikes. And they had a Fusion Energy. Okay, wow. Those are some pretty good cards. The thing I'm scared of here is they have the ability to kill my thing with friggin... They have the ability to kill my Flying Pikachu here with... Or my Umbreon with Meloetta. If they put 4 Fusion Energy in play with a damage mod, my Umbreon is gone. That's actually pretty scary. Then we can Iono, I guess. But the stupid Fusion Energy. I have Iono Path. I don't know. This is pretty bad, actually. I'm kind of scared. Okay, Cram. If that flips heads, they actually could knock me out. There's actually a good chance they knock me out if that flips heads. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Really? Dude. Cram-O-Matic, bro. That card is so stupid. That's so bad. No, dude. Don't do it. Yeah, they actually might knock out my Umbreon. This is really bad. Nope. They actually concede the game instead. They just noped out. All right, sure. I guess I had too much on board. I don't know. They had Cram, Force Seal Stone. I feel like we were probably going to lose, to be honest. They knock. Unless I hit, like, the Pikachu DT combo. There you have it. That is the Rillaboom VMAX deck in action. It's kind of a counterbox anti-meta deck. As you can see, Rillaboom VMAX is pretty good right now in the meta. That 40 damage spread it can do alongside the power of Radiant Alakazam's ability does add for some pretty cool plays that you can make with Rillaboom. And, of course, being a grass Pokemon is the icing on the cake with the Rillaboom. The Flying Pikachu is nice, too. Obviously, helps against Xianpao and good against Pidgeot EX. And the Umbreon is also pretty good. So, this deck is pretty fun. It just probably takes a pretty bad matchup to Lost Tina. And that's about it. I think this deck is really fun. Really cool to play. A lot of really cool plays can be made with Rillaboom and Arceus. And if you all enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, sky down below. Help me on the road to reaching 49,000 subs. And we're getting close, man. I want to hit that big 50K soon. So I appreciate y'all once again for all the support on the channel recently. As always, check our card cavity, any codes. Use code DF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shuffle Squad, the second channel, and of course the podcast channel, the Mental My Pod, that me and Linty run every Friday. A new episode of the pod goes live. And see you on another video. Bye-bye.